He can't even help it. The same old trick, right? You have what is called the official story, and you have the actual truth. Call hello, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Makakwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone of Well. I am not a member, however, I've entered into their labors, peace, and blessings and mercy to the sincere brothers and sisters doing this wherever you are, whatever your lot may be. I'm going to let it play. Just pay attention to the wording. And I know if you haven't been living under a rock, you've seen all of the footage of Maui, and you've seen what things made it, what structures were okay, and what structures were not okay. And you saw how hot, actually, we're gonna put your finger in Psalm 17 and 13. Oh, actually, let's how do I want to word this before I let it play? Like, cause what is, okay, all right, you see it? So 1200 degrees or 1220 degrees Fahrenheit, 1240, all right, 865 and 1240. All right. Let's see. A bonfire. So that's just a bonfire. Most of the wood you'll be using in your wood burning projects. Okay. Still not enough. And I'm just assuming that you have seen the devastation, right? How about this? Oh. Let's see. So the hottest one we got, 1871. Oh, those are fatalities. It doesn't give a temperature. Yes, you can't really actually monitor that or measure that. But you get where I'm going, okay? So let's listen to the narrative. Let's listen to. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. John 8 and 44. Now Yahushua is talking to his own, but because they acting like Edomites. So let's read this, John 8 and 44. If you haven't read it, go and read it for yourself, but I want to get to the point. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. And because I tell you the truth, you believe me not. All right, they are anti-truth. The truth can be seen as a hate speech or hurting people's feelings. Meanwhile, you were a murderer from the beginning. You actually take life, allegedly, and get mad when someone tells the truth. So when you hear propaganda, know that Genesis 27 and 40, Isaac tells Esau that by the sword he shall live, and that sword It's not just a physical weapon which allegedly did damage here in Maui, but it is also his words, his lies, his cover-ups.
Again tonight.
Tonight, for the first time, we're seeing video of what could be an early trigger in the devastating Maui wildfires. You can hear a witness describe a flash that could be a tree falling on a power line.
It's windy, and then there's a flash, and I think that's when a tree's falling on a power line.
One expert saying those videos taken inland from Lahaina show the flames spreading and may be the first evidence of downed power lines igniting a fire.
We've got that video of that kind of explosion, that arc flash, and we've got 10 sensors in that community that show a very sharp drop in electrical voltage.
Whisker Labs, huh? First of all, you already know a bald-pilled face. You know ain't nothing. You liar. All right, we'll leave it at that. What is Whisker Labs? Let's have a look at who that is. Whenever you're ready to cooperate. My phone wasn't moving this slow before. There's some slow international connection. And I'm stateside. Alright, let's see. Intelligence for the home and the power grid. Enough said, right? Enough said. Advanced technology made simple. Feel confident using leading edge systems that are built on our enterprise in multiple disciplines, including machine learning, signal processing, electromagnetism, thermodynamics. Our team hails from the leading institutions such as MIT, Berkeley Lab, and the University of Maryland. We've coupled hard science with seamless user interfaces. All right, so you see. You can look more into old Bob on your own.
At precisely that same time,
power line just went down.
And early Tuesday morning in Lahaina, Shane True using a garden hose to battle a fire that he says appears to have been caused by a downed power line.
That whole place was just engulfed.
Authorities declaring that brush fire under control around 10 a.m., but then lost control of the flames hours later when the winds caused a flare-up to spread.
You lost control of the flame when the wind caused the fire to spread. Yet, there are certain structures that still stand while other structures next to it are decimated.
By 5 p.m., Lahaina's historic Front Street up in flames. The utilities into 110 lives lost.
Every day I've shared this.
Escorting us into the heart of the devastation.
This is our first trip into Lahaina to see it firsthand.
What was once historic Lahaina town, now unrecognizable.
People describe the flaming embers raining down from the sky, and they only had a few seconds to get out. And many of them, their only escape was come right out here to the ocean and jump into the water.
Rubble still smoldering, pieces of buildings, boats in the harbor, life seemingly frozen in time. 20 search dogs now on the ground, 20 more expected in the coming days.
When you look around, is there ever a moment when the emotion gets to you?
When I'm done. When I go home, it might sink in a bit, but no, I got a job to do. We'll take care of it.
The painstaking work of the people of Lahaina continues again tonight. You've shown it to us every night for so many nights now. And Whit Johnson back with us. And I know with the White House tonight has revealed plans for a visit from President Biden to the disaster zone.
Yes, David. President Biden and First Lady Dr. Jill Biden plan to travel to Maui on Monday to meet with first responders and survivors. And tonight, FEMA is urging more evacuees to register for disaster assistance. They could have access to an upfront $700 check to help them get started on their.
I wonder what they would have to actually do to receive the money. I wonder what stipulation is imposed. right? So let's go to Psalm 17 and we'll end it. I just wanted to show a little something real quick. Like, this motherfucker, boy, they can't help it. Anything out of their mouth. You know what? We're not even gonna end it there. We gotta end it on Ecclesiasticus, or better known as Sirach. God dog, where was I going? Psalms. Sheesh. Straight to the point, 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And we understand that this devil is the Lord's whooping stick. We go off, he bring out the stick, and you see, under his rulership, the state of the earth. What's that country song? It's what looks to be an Edomite. I think his name's Anthony Oliver Anthony. And he's I think it's Richmond, north of Richmond, so like Richmen, north of the location Richmond, Virginia. And I speak as a man, but to me that sounds like the soul of a Jake crying out. But hey, what do I know? So if you want to look that up, you can. So let's end it off with Ecclesiasticus 12 verse 10, because again, this is not a skin color thing. When you see him, he looks, like an Edomite, but I don't know, seems like the soul of a Jake. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 12 verse 10. And you know who your enemy is. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not altogether been wiped away. Now I'm gonna finish it. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in the place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. Right? To liken that, they seeking to take that downtown portion of Front Street in Maui. Right? And now, at the last, remember my words will be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with the serpent? Or any such as come nigh with the wild bees, making deals with the devil. You get what you pay for. And if he extends his hand for the free, be weary.
ABC's Whit Johnson
See that? The necktie. Elder Malcolm says it all the time. Bald face with the necktie. Anything out of his mouth is a damn lie. Well, I said that last part, but a bald face and a necktie, you already know what's up. All right, be circumspect. Shalom.